Okay, I got a comment today from David, and he says, I want to know the best sounding bottom dollar $50 ukulele. That's for all us poor folks. Okay, David, I think that's fair enough. You'll be surprised that for 50 bucks you can get sound that is equal or better to a $500 ukulele, I think. But that's just me. You'll be surprised at the quality of sound you can get out of an inexpensive ukulele. Let's start at $64 though. We're going to go with the Enya Nova U Concert. It is currently $64 on Amazon if you take your discounts. Let's see. Hard to beat this one for sound and playability. It is impossible to beat this one for sound and playability. So with 20% coupon, I think you'll find this is 64 bucks. It will sound amazing, really great, and honestly, I doubt if anybody just starting out could tell the difference in this sound and the sound of an all-solid Martin, except that you might prefer this. This ukulele sounds great. But we're going to stick with your $50 limit, okay? Let's go back here, see what we can come up with for 50 bucks. Here you go. You have got 15% coupon. Cost is $56.99. And that should bring your cost to be $48.44. Now, I have some friends who've talked about this ukulele. I have looked at this in the Acacia Koa version. But I have a friend, Keith, I think, that has a concert one of this. He thinks it's pretty amazing. So if concert's your size, you might also want to ignore my recommendation for a tenor and go with concert. But the reason I look at tenors is because generally they're going to sound a little better than concert. And if we are talking strictly about sound here, then you need the big box, and that'll be the tenor. So there. Now, there's a lot to like about this ukulele. I do not have it. I reviewed the other one. I'm not buying ukuleles this year to review because I can't sell anymore and I can't store anymore in my house. I'm only buying them if I can, if I want to keep them. So, what I like about this one, it has a solid top. First of all, for the great sound, you want a tenor. And the solid top is definitely a plus. This one has carbon strings. And that's one of the reasons that Enya sounds so great, because of the strings. So this ukulele right here, less than 50 bucks, and you also have, I think it has a single strap button, and it ties to the neck, you tie it up here, or you can add your own strap button, looks like. I have seen this strap here before. It's not too exciting, but it will work. And I think this has a glossy surface, so I think it'll actually, a semi-glossy surface, so I think it'll be fairly appealing. Some of these mahogany ukuleles can be extraordinarily boring looking and dry looking, and I hate them, but I don't think that's going to be the case with this one, and I know that the one I reviewed had a nice little shine to it. So this is my recommendation for under 50 bucks. And another one to consider, and my friend Jeff has talked about his RockJam. So you can go with the RockJam here for $47.52. Cool looking. Sapele. I like Sapele. That's nice, a little different look. And what you can do with this one, and it does look like it has a strap and top strap button, excellent, cut away. So what you can do with this one is you can buy a low G string and just change the 4th string here. Well, I'm having a hard time showing you where the 4th string is. But you can change the 4th string here. That's the one furthest to the left in this picture. And it will completely change the sound of the ukulele and give it a lower sound, which to a lot of people sounds better than the traditional ukulele sound. And it works better for them. And in my case, low G sounds better to me when I sing. So, the reason I suggest this one if you're going to choose low G is because it has Aquila strings. And I'm not sure how well, and I haven't tried low G with carbon strings, but I certainly have tried it with Aquila strings, and they sound great. $47.52. So those are my recommendations for great sound for under 50 bucks. And if you're feeling really fine and can kick in an extra 14 bucks, then go ahead with the Enya Nova U concert. That is a great one too. But any of these three, if you can play a little bit, will sound super. Thanks for watching.